Hey everybody, this is Fry. So here is the Green Shadow Zoo deck. The definition of a zoo deck in this game is a deck that has all early game. And as you notice, we really don't have any late game in this deck, nothing that costs more than 4, and instead we have just a lot of card draw. So since all of our minions and our cards are really small, it makes the Muscle Sprouts very powerful since they get buffed every single time you play a small minion. And instead of having late game, we are running 3 copies of Flourish, that is to draw extra cards to make sure we don't run out of cards as the game progresses. So we keep on drawing cards and keep on swarming and keep on dominating the board. This is a really good deck, could be one of the best decks for Green Shadow in this game, so I hope you enjoy it. Check it out. I think a Podfather is going to be better in a deck that's like exclusively Ps, because this deck also has a lot of freezing in it. It has snowdrops. I guess the snow peas are also peas. The Podfather is just a little tough to get. Maybe Podfather is good in this deck. I can't necessarily say. So I'll get rid of one of the Torchwoods. 2, 3. Actually, we play this on 1 against Super Brains. He really has no way of removing a 1/1, which is just another thing. Super Brains has no quick removal, and you can play cards like this, like the Peapod, just dry on turn 1, and then this is turn 2, turn 3. We're gonna keep everything like this. It's just a good turn 3 play. I'm gonna make the P deck, which will have Podfathers, and it will also have repeaters, and probably 1 or 2 3-peaters in it. Paparazzi, whew, harsh. Do we take that out? No, we'll take it out next turn, or on turn 3 maybe. I think in the meantime we do this. I know it's kind of weird leaving the Paparazzi. Do we take it out actually? I think we actually do take this out. What does he have on 2? He has bonus attack, smoke bomb, and beam me up. I think we actually do this. I think this pod is gonna be better. Turn 3 we'll be able to take out this with these 2 cards. So this is a great combo, and yes. Green Shadow does have the freeze power, which just makes freezing all the better. Oh yes, that's a turn 2 play. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna stick this here. This will probably get beam me up if he passes here. So this is the one that's gonna get beam me up. Ooh, do I even play this other Peapod? I think I actually pass on this one. Yeah, we'll play that later. We'll get some better value out of that later. If we just play it here or here, it's just gonna die for free to either the beam me up or the Paparazzi, so we do nothing. We will see a beam me up here from this guy, unless he's a total dolt and he played a dry Paparazzi without a follow-up beam me up even the next turn. Like, I really should be punishing him for playing this. Wow, he didn't even have the beam me up. I'm playing around like I'm playing against a pro, and this guy just failed miserably there. So these 2 are a play, by the way. These 2 are an amazing. Depends what he does here. These 2 actually might be a better play than the freezing at this point. It's more on curve. The freezing will get more value out of later. Thing is, if he starts playing any tricks, this thing's just going to grow out of range. So this is actually the play. It's kind of interesting. Save the high lanes. Yeah, I'll do it like this. No one cares. Even though the Snowdrop will be better here. He has some stuff in the high lane, so we're not running anything on the high lane in this deck. So I guess this has potential. Ooh, rocket. Nice. Rocket power. This grows. This also grows, which is just our advantage. Since we're going to win, we're just going to end up with same amount of health and an extra attack after that. So any trick he plays during this matchup is to our advantage, unless he can directly remove this, which he has nothing. Oh yes, more freeze. That's what I'm talking about. If I even just play the Snowdrop here. What is that? I think we freeze this. I think we freeze everything. Yeah, I think we actually... that's kind of interesting here. But we're actually going to freeze everything. Well, this is... yeah, we'll freeze that. I don't know which one to freeze first. Doesn't really matter. We're going to definitely draw the card first. We want everything to live here. We're getting real greedy. And it's not really being that greedy, because if he has chopped down... ooh, we didn't see his superpower. Ooh, this might get chopped this turn. Oh, maybe I should have thought about that again. But then what? Him chopping this down, that being out of his hands, and us having these 2 that are going to live till next turn. This will be a 3-3. This is a 3-2. This will be a 4-2 actually if he chops this turn. So okay, he didn't have it. We didn't see his superpower, right? Telepathy. What does he have? Telepathy, deadly, chop, and his superpower. I don't. It's really interesting. He hasn't played his power yet. Looks like it's just gonna be cat. Maybe we'll. Yeah, we'll probably chili pepper here. Nobody cares. Oh, let's just do the tempo play, which is definitely this. So much heat. Good thing also is chili pepper is gonna proc the block, so we should be able to hit him real hard with the 7 here. I might have a rocket in hand. Bounce. Okay, same idea. This just gets stronger though. Every trick. His only way of dealing with these cards are with tricks, and this black IP is just getting so much stronger. This is a 3/3. It'll be a 4/4. I mean, you know. Oh, thanks UFO. Appreciate it. What is that gonna be? Surprise Gargantuar? Nobody cares. If it's a smelly zombie, I guess we'll just do this. I mean, this is obviously the play. If it's a surprise Gargantuar, this is actually the smartest thing. We want this to keep on growing. That'll take a surprise Gargantuar now. Drone engineer? This guy really is a scrub. I'm playing against this guy as if he's like, he has deadly. Okay. Fine. Justified. 4/10. We might have lethal here. Oh, he's going to take out this one. This just becomes a 6/5 though. What was that? Why did he wants to take this out. So he used the smoke bomb, and why did he do that? That doesn't make any sense. He wants to hit us for 3. That's the only thing accomplished there, is that he's hitting us for 3 right now. Else he could have just totally passed there, but nobody cares. Should bring him down to 1. Now he blocked. He always blocks for 3 when he has it. So annoying. Who's your friend? He has a Twitch name? Nobody cares. Okay, drawing cards. Drawing cards is so much better with the plant class because you can actually draw cards and then play a minion. When you're using the not the Lurch for Lunch, the Fundead Razor, which is the similar card for the zombies, you actually can't. You can only play tricks after that. Let's get a card. Even a freeze would be really good here. Oh yes, we got it. You know, we have lethal anyway here, but this will just solidify it slightly more. This is a smelly zombie, of course. Bounced that one, okay. Hoping for an insta-block, I guess. No such luck. Oh, yes. This is a good deck, actually. This is one deck. I think Green Shadow, even though it's a hard hero to play, actually has a lot of builds. We could make an all-P deck. I have seen people just make a Repeating Moss sort of deck. Maybe start with freezing and with Repeating Moss. Got some Torchwood for protection, some freeze for protection. I guess the synergy is pretty good because your Ps work very well when you have something to freeze them because they just keep growing and growing. And we have the iconic matchup. It's Green Shadow versus Super Brains. What are we doing here? Okay, well, Mulligan 1 Torchwood, see what comes out of this. It's a good turn 2 play. This is a turn 3 play. Question is, do we drop the Snowdrop here? I think we keep everything. We have a turn 2 play and a turn 3 play. The Snowdrop and the Torchwood are, yeah, there's always a 25% chance of that happening. So that's our turn. That's our turn, that's our turn 2 play right there. Turn 3, we'll probably just do these two turn 3 against whatever he plays here. So, best play for him right now is going to be... Ooh, that's not the best play. Huh, what was that? What was that? Do we take this out? This is kind of more dangerous. Does anyone care? This really can take this out. I think we actually take this out before it does any damage. The Headstone Carver. Kind of nip that in the bud. Oh wow, that's a good play. Oh, we top deck a Chili Pepper. That's what I'm talking about. Chili Pepper's great here. It's a good trade, freeze, grow. Everything that we could ever want in this. Come on, what's that? Smoke bomb there? Okay. 3, 3. Ooh, we might see a... This is going to be a smelly zombie. Huh, what do we do here? That is going to be a smelly zombie. I think we just trade. What do we do? We really have this next turn, so maybe I'll just do this play. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll take 3 more in the face. Nobody cares. It's a smelly zombie. I could have frozen something to kill this, but I don't know. It'll be a 3-2 at the end of this turn. I think we just snowdrop and freeze and sack this. Yeah, that's a much better play. And we have, you know, this this is a really formidable. Unless he has a rocket right now, this is gonna, you know, do a lot of damage. Whew. Harsh. I think we have to stop taking damage here. What is that? We might see a rocket. Ooh, we probably will see a rocket. Which means we'll probably change our play right now. Growing this is going to be amazing. Problem is, what else do we do? Don't really have a play besides for that. 1 match away? Alright, that game. Let us know what you get. Kind of want to take this ninja out. Take 3 more to face. Well, it's instead of taking 4 more to face. So yeah, this is always a better play. Do we develop this? Turn 5 is coming up, so I think we actually develop this now. It's going to be really hard for him to take care of this turn. I don't think he has anything. I can smoke bomb, I guess, would take care of it. Telepathy? Okay. I thought he had a rocket, that's why I did this, but I guess the Torchwood living here is very good too. He might have a... No, he can't have chop down because he just uses telepathy. Nothing. Alright, we are in business, and the snowdrop right here is really good. So we're going to be able to double buff this thing. These two is... That's just a great play. We'll draw cards probably next turn. We actually don't have to... We actually don't have to freeze yet, so I'm actually going to sack this. And I'm going to play this. He's going to need some tricks here, so having these black IPs up is amazing, and this will just take this out. Come on, what is he doing? Just killing the... Okay, bonus attack, that's fine. But this will still have 4 attacks, so this will take out the smelly zombie. This will grow. Black IPs is a good... What's up, Samer Glock? Glop. What is this? Sam. Sorry, I'm calling you Sam. You sense card games? I don't know what that is. And here we go. Oh yes. So I'll draw some cards this turn. Chili pepper should be a good play. What is that? Yeah, chili peppering this. That's fine. But we see a chili pepper right here. That's our play. That is our play. Draw some cards. Great turn to draw some cards. We're totally ahead in momentum. Doubling this wouldn't do it. So this is just a perfect play right here. And we're going to freeze you, of course. Actually not going to hit face with this turn. It's going to spawn a little imp in front of it. Imp will go down. And we have a commanding lead here. It's having these 2 cards. He'll have a 1-1 left on the board, a little swabby there. As opposed to us having a 5-5 and a 3-4 that grows whenever he plays a trick. Growing a Snapdragon is really good. Could freeze something. We'll see what he does. If we see another one of those barrel rollers, we'll definitely freeze it. In fact, actually, if we see a barrel roller here, we'll just Snapdragon and... Yeah, I think Snapdragoning here is actually good. Wonder what that is. This is probably a surprise Gargantuar. So we should try to play around that. Surprise Gargantuar is going to go right here. This should be a surprise Gargantuar. It might be... We definitely want to make a play here. Because it might be a... Let's see here. Can we 2, 3, and 1? Yeah, I think we're going to pass on the Snapdragon. We're going to do this. We're going to grow you. Oh no, wait. No, this can't be. What is this going to be? A bounce? Oh no, I didn't see his brains. He only has 4 brains left this turn. Ah, it's probably going to be a bounce. Okay, we'll hold on to this. Line dance or no? It's probably actually now. It's probably a stealthy imp. That's actually my guess. A kite flyer. Okay. Why is he running both kite flyer and imp commander? Pretty novice, if you ask me. He's got one brain left. This is fine here, you know. What's he have? A smoke bomb? Just nothing. So we are so far ahead right now. This is a great combo, by the way. Snapdragon freeze. Great combo. Because you want to be able to freeze whatever's in front of the Snapdragon so it lives the second turn and you get that extra value. Some people, I hear people griping about how bad Snapdragon is. I run set Snapdragons in basically every Smarty deck I have. I'm only running one in this one just because it's a Zoo deck. Really my first Zoo Smarty Zoo, I guess. It's whatever has Mega Grow, that's your Zoo one. So Green Shadow, really my first Green Shadow deck I'm really playing on a high level. So alright, victory! I'm finally happy to see the little victorious Green Shadow because we've gotten cheesed. I've probably gotten cheesed by Green Shadow more than by any other hero, just with a crazy block or a crazy, you know, combo at the end. There we go. We're against Immorticia. Nobody cares about Immorticia. Alright. Here we go. This is good. Don't need two of these. Nobody cares. Still more game sound? This is at 4. If I put more, it's really gonna blur it out, I'm telling you. I know it seems like a little bit less, but do I keep this thing? In case we encounter his best answer to this is not gonna be deadly, it's gonna be I think I do. Ooh, much better. Exactly what I want to see. So we have a good turn 2 play. We'll probably get a turn 3 and we'll get turn 4. I wonder if I play this in the middle lane. I wonder how that works. What could he do on turn 1? Summoning, bat. Yeah, a series of really problematic things here. So we're actually going to pass there. Don't want this to get summoning or batted. Which Neptuna? I actually put out 2. There's the face Neptuna and the gravestone Neptuna. Whew, that's pretty good. This thing gets nibbled. I think I stick this over here just to discourage any nibbles and tricks. And, you know, he passed turn 2 also, so it's extent of her play right now is going to be a beam me up. And this is going to, you know, get out of control when she starts playing some tricks here. So this is a good turn 4 play. Ooh, we have a turn 3 play also. We'll probably just play these two. What is even going on here? So weird. So if this gets nibbled, like, good for you, you know? Do I blast in the face? No, I'll save this. Good finisher. Nobody cares. Gravestone? Oh yeah. Okay. It's just the best deck. So, what is that? This thing dies for free. It's a bad play. After this grows, okay, this gets nibbled, but this is just a 4/5 now. Oh, it's out of control bad. That's how bad that play was. Great, so you nibbled that, that's fine, but just don't stick this here. It's a 4/3 now. Come on, man. So Bananasaurus Rex is fine. These two are fine. Also, if he doesn't put out anything, I'm just gonna stick this here. Bananasaurus Rex. Could have maybe stuck this behind the Torchwood. This is kind of good when it's protected. But she's just passing every single turn. Okay, had the fizzle. That's alright. Had the fizzle for shizzle. What else is in the box? Space Cadet. But again, this just dies. Oh, got the 1/1. Ooh, nice play. So that's why sticking this behind the Torchwood would have been good. Ooh, nice play. Making a comeback. I guess that's a lesson of playing Bananasaurus Rex behind Torch. I mean, if you have a good play behind the Torchwood, just take it, you know? Which, we have double Snowdrop Iceberg Lettuce here. Just amazing. Not Iceberg Lettuce, we'll do this one. What is this going to be? 5 for Immorticia. I'm going to pull up the, GPS. What does Morticia have? Morticia. Drone engineer, kite flyer, gentleman, loudmouth, chemist? It feels like a chemist. I'm not gonna risk it. Actually, this isn't much of a risk. I think I'm just gonna do this. This chemist, this dies if it's a chemist. It feels like a chemist. I don't know why. Really, anything it is, this is a good play. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this will die. If he buffs himself, this will die. It doesn't matter. He'll definitely buff himself if he has any brains in him. Because this dies anyway if it gets buffed, yeah. But, you know, it dies for free. Bonus attack? No. Alright. We need some card draw. We are out of cards. That's one thing that's, this deck definitely needs the card draw. Ooh, that's a really good opportunity right here. This is a fine play. Huh. Nothing countering here either. I'm gonna do this just because they'll have so many targets right now for a rocket. You know, it has 3 brains left, but there's gonna be 3 targets for a rocket, so if he has a rocket, he would use it here anyway. that's the game, folks. Probably didn't have that rocket. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If you need card draw, run Kite Flyer. It's cheaper, way cheaper, it's less circumstantial. The stats are almost the same. It's a 1-3 instead of a 2-3. I say don't run Mad Chemist. Go with Kite Flyer. I've had so many thoughts to run Mad Chemist at different times, and it's never, you know, never turns to be a good idea. This is good turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. This is a perfect hand, so couldn't ask for anything more. We have the turn 2 combo. This is like the best turn 2 play in the game, is Snowdrop, Iceberg, Lettuce, and then we have the Chili Pepper to follow it up. This is fine playing this dry on turn 1 too. Whatever this takes out will be okay, and if he doesn't have a turn 1 play, this is amazing, so we'll see what he does. Question is, if he plays a tennis champ, would I front this? If he played it... There you go, lots of dilemmas. I think not. I think we're going to keep our tempo up here. And now we have to worry about our health a little bit now, but we're going to be able to really clog some lanes here. And now this will just be a 1-1, so we're not even going to have to deal with this. So we'll be able to freeze whatever he puts here and play Snowdrop. I think this little 1-1 charging our block meter is good for us right now. Another tennis champ. What a novice play. Oh, this guy's going to pay for that. So now we're so far ahead right now. We're going to have a 3-3 and 2 3-3s on the board next turn. Plus we'll be able to freeze something, which will remove one of his minions, make this into a 5-5. You know, unless he puts a smelly zombie here, this thing's going to get out of control. Hopefully we'll not see a smelly zombie here. Way too fast. You gotta have a little patience playing the Infinity Face deck, which seems like that's what this guy's trying to pull off here. No smelly zombie, come on. Smelly zombie's like the great answer. We can freeze that. Yes, we will. I don't think this trade is good. I think clogging every lane is better. So now we'll have a 4-4 and a 5-5 on the board. And with one trick, I mean, what was that? It's gonna die anyway. Oh, this is just a scrub. Okay. Alright. Did he not realize he was frozen? Let's just see burned a card there. Oh, these scrubs, I'm telling you. Looks like it's time for Bananosaurus Rex. I want a good opponent. This guy is so bad. Holy cow. Do we have lethal if we use our P-Power instead here? Let's see here. He'll probably block the 5, so we'll have... Well, now he'll block the 4. It'll be 5, 5, and 2. This is actually lethal. This is safer, though. We'll do that next turn. Go with the safe play. Plumber? Does he have one more plumber in hand? Oh, he had 2 plumbers. Okay. Deadly. Kind of harsh. So we have to do 2 damage this turn. Plus we have our super shot power thing. I believe it's 1 and 3. 1, 3, and 1. That looks pretty good. Good finisher. 5 damage. Down the lane. And that surprised Gargantua. He'll put it in lane 2, but it's too little. Way too late. Double lethal. That's what I'm talking about. What a scrub. This is 1v1 the best cards ever. Hey, we're up against Faha again. This is the same guy. Why are we playing Faha? Nobody cares about Faha. Let's destroy this guy once again. 2, 3. No for that. Do we keep this? Yeah. Probably get a 1-drop at some point. Alright. Black IP, that's what I'm talking about. Cat lady again. No one cares about the cat lady. We don't really have a good cat lady counter right now. We do have a good counter for this though. Whew, whew. This is Dry Zookeeper. This is the deck that we play. This guy just has no idea how to play this deck. You don't play Zookeeper on 2, dude. This Zookeeper is useless. Play it on 3. Come on, man. A little bit of protection or something. This will be a nut or a berry. What do we do here? Do we grow something? Is that what we do? This is, you know, this is going to be a squirrel. I think we do this. Nobody cares about the squirrel. This will survive. We'll have 1 health left. No one cares about nuts or berries, ever. Hope he doesn't have a camel crossing. That'll be pretty bad. Rolling stone. That's fine. Okay, Jad, you like that 1 combo. It has to be good independently. You're right. Deadbeard is a fine 2-drop. It's very circumstantial, though. Like, Black Eyed Peas is almost always good unless they Rolling Stone it. But, hey, is that dry? Can he do something? Lunchbox? Banana Strike's probably a little too risky here. I guess we will do this. And we can grow next turn. That might be a good play. Oops, I missed his expression. I want to see what the smash looks like when he's afraid. That's a lot of damage we're putting on here. We'll probably block here. Yes, we will. What's in the box? Freeze! What do we freeze? Anything? Do we freeze something? I think we freeze this, actually. We can play art. Oh, no! Yeah, I shouldn't use the freeze. Oopsies. This thing's a 5-5. Pretty good. Pretty good. What is he going to do? He's going to Locust, so let's just ramp this guy as much as we can here. I believe it's like this. Yeah, we're not going to draw cards anymore. We'll do that. Let's just put on the heat. This is almost lethal. Locust Swarm. I'm calling it. How did I know? Because he's a beastie hero and he passed turn 5. Snowdrop Iceberg Lettuce is the best. Let's say Duck Game for Life. I like to call that the best turn 2 play in the game. I think by far is Snowdrop Iceberg Lettuce. Ooh, that's kind of harsh. Dies a miserable death. I have to keep this off the board. Where's our freeze? We're gonna grow something here. This is a lot of heat right now. A lot of heat. We'll probably grocery room this one. That's probably the play. No, actually grocery room this. We'll see what happens. First, we'll see if anyone cares. That's going to be the first part of this play, no matter what. Go! Give this guy a Torchwood and a... Sure, why not? This looks pretty good. Give this man lethal. So we have a lot of lethal right now. Just playing 2 minions there makes kind of this independently lethal. He might play another nibble, 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 nibble. What else have you got? Heal. What's with that? Wow, he just like healed for like 8 this turn. No! He has lethal now? Wait a second. 8, 9, 10, 11. No! How did that happen? What just happened? We took too much heat. No. You don't have a water answer in this deck. We're just running like one Snapdragon and one cattail. How did that happen? Come on, man. Oh, that hurt.